Well, this Super Stakes proves to be the one of co-champions. We just wrapped up the 2010 NCHA Super Stakes Classic Non-Pro Finals, and we have co-champions Michelle Anderson and Gail Hooper, both scoring a 218 to take the finals. Tell us a little bit about how it felt today.
I felt good going in there. I liked my draw where I was, and we had all of our cows and just felt good.
How about your run today?
Well, we had all our cows picked and pretty focused on what we were going to do, so it all turned out pretty well.
Did you guys think second and third horse that those ties would last till the end?
No.
I had no idea. I marked a 218 on Clifford Ray that time, and it lasted through the whole thing, which I didn't know. But I praise the Lord. It was pretty good that it did hold up. I didn't wish anybody anything bad, though. You always want everybody to do good. So.
Well, I guess we'll take a look at you guys' runs, and congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.
Well, I knew right off the bat she was on her cows tonight. So I was just trying to stay out of her way and help her along a little bit. And my help was trying to coach me a little bit on staying in there too, keeping her up out of that herd since we were second. We're trying to locate our second cow. And kind of use our time wisely. We were looking for cows. Brad had suggested that we don't go for anything really, really safe. We had to get some finalist cows, and I think this one might have been one of them. She kind of tried my mare, and Austin was telling me to keep working it, kind of giving me a timetable the whole time, how much time I had, and which is helpful when you're out there. You think 2.5 minutes isn't very long till you're out there, and feels like an eternity. And we had a decision about the last two cows. We had two picked, and one was going to be in a better spot when I come up through there. There was a little red mott we looked at, and she didn't act like she wanted to be cut, so I walked by her and went up to the top to the first cow we talked about, which is a black, kind of brownish cow. First got her separated. I thought, she's not going to be that good. And then she really got good for my mare. And she handled it. I was proud of her. She's still a little green for a five-year-old, so.
Steve's showing me the cherry red cow. Corey had said before we went in there, if you can cut all three of the red ones we've talked about, then I'm going to be happy. So, excuse me, they all presented themselves well. And they're always telling me to be easy and make sure it works. So this cow was a little softer than I thought. It didn't really take a hold of him, just kind of moving around, but he's being pretty accurate. Found a good place to get off, and I think my other cow is right over there by... No, there she is right there, backing up. Steve's telling me to stay with her. I was happy the black cow went on. Thank you, Lloyd. Good right there. Might have got off of it a little too soon. And then we were looking for the red. Well, we were looking for the red headlight, and she didn't act like she wanted to take it, and so the little red rings or blinder that came out, we had talked about too. And again, just trying to be smooth with my cuts, and he's not always the easiest to cut on, but I think this was his good cow. He really got to kind of took a little more hold of him.
Well, thank you, ladies, very much for visiting with us. Again, this is your 2010 NCHA Super Stakes Classic Non-Pro Finals champions, Michelle Anderson and Gail Hooper, scoring a 2:18 tonight to take the finals.